there's a non-scientific balance between getting your hands around the totality of your company, your teams, your business processes. So there's a cast the wide net, understanding all those, but then identifying the one or the two lead horses that are the best candidates for actually standing up in Notion and getting one of those done, full stack, soup to nuts. And I think there's a play between those two efforts, but I think they're both important. And the first one is just important for context, and the second one is important for actually proof point of showing, okay, well, here was this example, and here's what we were able to do in Notion, because it's what allows the rest of the team to see what's possible.
Yeah, no, that's a really so it's almost like you want to like map the perimeter of the business and the candidates for build out in a very maximal way. Like you want a very like large set of things we could build, and then you're like, okay, like you said, which is the first one or two that have the enough data, clear enough process, and an internal champion that will partner with us, because we can't just come in and build Notion stuff. I have to have a leader with a point of view to work with. I don't want my point of view on how to do your business to drive the Notion build, right? So by having mapped the totality, not in Notion, but in just conceptually, call it
Mm-hmm.
a lucid chart or whatever, then we go pick and we go do at least one, maybe two full stack builds, database all the way to the board update with KPIs and dashboards and workflows and views and all that. Well, instantly we're going to start seeing the connections to that mapped universe.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one of the things I've learned that I'm not going to do anymore from my first couple of builds of these is that mapping exercise. I basically did it as a function of database builds in Notion.